Brother. Double R. What's goody? What's goody? What's good, my peopleizations? Capadonna 2-4. Ooh, the Haven Alexander. JJB Tub D. Pope Porter. Boston News DC. Ricky Zamora. Equinox. Justin Harris. Marquis. Jonathan Majay. Terrell Curtis. Don Julio. J Tone. The Plug. Big T, my brother, what's goody? TDLOC, Jesse R, what's goody? Tiana Scott, peace, blessings, queen. My brother, Pac-Man, ATL Tay, I'm in Jersey, New Jerusalem. Shakur Stevenson fight. Salute to my brother, Pac-Man, ATL Tay. I'm in Jersey. Move from BK to New Jerusalem. Miss Joette, peace, blessings, queen. TDLC, Terrell Curtis. Ron, what's going on? Forrest Winston, what's going on? AF Cleaning, Terrence, what's good? LaMarcus Robinson, AK Crowder, Tyrone Blackman, All Star Sports 23, Rocco McBride, Malik Walker, Carl Popper, Delaney Fam Sports, Take Note. Tay, I'm in New Jersey. Tip O'Malley, what's going on? Shakur Stevenson fight. The sports guy, what's going on? Charvis Francisco, John Merriweather, AJ, what's goody? Jaquan Pickett, Bobby Davis, Joshua Jones, Lawrence Scriber, Blue, do you sleep? Making 4 videos a day? No. Michael Ray II, my brother. Bloodshot 610, Poe Porter, what's going on? Shamar, who's Shamar? M. Ray the Boss, what's going on? Jay Rodriguez, what's going on? Who's Shamar? You said Shamar by KO. Who's Shamar? Jonathan Adams, what's going on? Shara King, Black, what's good? T. Jones, Yashara Ben Yisrael, Tony T. Zoomverse, Marquis, what's good? Jay Good, my brother, what's goody? Man, how we got 277 people and 70 likes, man? So anyway, we all know the news, right? Shakur Stevenson missed weight, right? Breezy Cool, what's good? Shakur Stevenson missed weight, right? Lucho Chi, what's going on? And he announced that he's going to 135. Janini Valente, what's going on, great brother? Stevie Neal, what's going on? So we all know Shakur said he missed weight, and now he didn't say he missed weight. We know he missed weight. And now he's moving up, right? And Damian Milton, what's going on? It makes the fight when Shakur and Gervonta Tank Davis a realistic opportunity. Derrick Jones, what's going on? Remember, Kenny Bryan, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, watching and listening, big bro. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. Joshua Jones, what's going on? Tab Judah. King Ali, what's going on? So remember, they were going back and forth before Tank fought against Rolly. And remember, Tank said, I think for my next fight, I'm going down to 130. I can still make 130. And Shakur was like, make it happen. Justice Bond, what's going on? Remember that? G Seto, Rocco McBride, what's going on? Blessings, Derrick Jones. I'm doing pretty good. Big homie from the D, what's going on? I got Shakur over Tank and Devin, by the way. Can't go wrong with that pick. You can't go wrong with that. So with that said, right? Zoomverse, Tank will lullaby him at 135. Okay. Pure Lava Music, what's going on? Victor Griffin, what's going on? Almighty Murph, what's going on? Y'all be thinking power is everything. I'm not saying Tank can't win or won't win, but y'all be thinking power is everything. I don't know when y'all gonna learn. Learning the hard way in the sport of boxing. It's just boxing 101. Power don't win fights all the time at the highest level. As a matter of fact, the Mario boxing, what's going on? The biggest punchers in the history of sport of boxing are not the best fighters in the history of sport of boxing. Just let that sink into you. Ernest Bringer, what's going on? TDLC, what's going on? Tez Pauls at 0218. Tony T, what's going on? Zafani Habak, Yasharala, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Supporting great brother. Salute to you, King. The Jesus GQ, what's going on? Maurice Jones, what's going on? Talib Cunningham, what's going on, great brother? Y'all gonna learn the hard way. The big punches. Name me the best fighters in the history of sport of boxing. She loving the Maha. What's going on? Name me the best fighters in the sport of boxing. Go ahead. Name me the best fighters in the sport, in the top fighters in the history of sport of boxing. Full movie episode, Poor Prince. What's going on? Name me those guys. Right? Historically, when you think about those guys, do you think about the biggest punches in the history? Or do you think about skills? Derek Jones, brother in Super Chat. Mr. Blue, have a blessed weekend. Blessings to you, great brother. Juan Garcia Reyes, what's going on? What you talking about, Blue? Boxing. Shane GT, what's going on? My brother Tay said, but Tank beats them all. That's a strong possibility. Yes, sir, Big T. You already know. And Big T, man, I got to get that stuff out to you, brother. Got to get that stuff out to you. See, the thing is, the brother said Tank going to lullaby him. Aaron 24. What's going on? Stephen Bateman, my brother. Derek Jones, my brother. He said he going to lullaby him. He going to knock him out. Dawn Jenkins, the gotcha game. What's going on? That's not what win fights at the highest level. You learn it time in and time again. And y'all learn the hard way. Jose Polanco, what's going on? And again, I'm not saying Tank can't win the fight, because he can win the fight. But power could be neutralized by skills. Jalen Thompson, what's going on? And the reason I give Tank a 50-50 chance, because Tank is not just a power puncher, but to say he's going to lullaby Shakur Stevenson, I mean, you don't believe that. Almighty Murph, what's going on? I mean, come on, let's be realistic here. Let's be realistic. When you talk about the upper echelon and the pure boxers versus punchers, how often do the boxer get lullabied? Juan Garcia Reyes, brother in the super chat, we learned that with Fury Wilder, Blue, you right. With Fury Wilder, right? Tommy Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard. Did Tommy Hearns knock out Sugar Ray Leonard ever? No. Zoomverse was good, great brother. He said, I will always stand on my square, Blue, as you should. As you should. Eno Boston, what's going on? Big homie from the D, what's going on? As you should. I have said this on countless occasions. It's my opinion and I stand by it. Agreed. But here's the thing. And as you should, stand on your square. But here's the thing. History has shown you that 9 times out of 10, Shakur Stevenson ain't getting knocked out by Tank. Shottown 6'5", brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute my brother Blue, dropping that Cinco on you, brother. Salute to you, great brother. Texas, what's going on? History has shown when you put big punches like that up against Angel Smokes, what's going on? Against pure boxers with the skill set, IQ, and talent of Shakur Stevenson, that they're not going to get knocked out. Do I want to see Haney and Shakur? Absolutely. It's not as realistic as Tank and Shakur. And here's why. Thug and D, what's going on? Because number 3, what's going on? Lonnie Davis Jr., what's going on? Because Devin's plans are already set pretty much in stone. E. Cruz, what's going on? All he has to do is be victorious. Devin beats George Kambosos. He's going to fight Lomachenko. He beats Lomachenko. He's out. Juan Garcia, Reyes, my brother back in the super chat. Blue, you got tank fanatics. They don't know boxing like you. This is the thing, right? Gertz, what's going on? Gabe Moore, what's going on? Al Roberts, Kevin Harvey, what's going on? Devin Haney beats George Kambosos. Then he beats Lomachenko. He's going. He's out the division. He's not staying there. You know what I mean? And Zoomverse, just so you understand, I'm not saying you wrong for picking Tank to beat Shakur at all. What I am saying is that when you say he's going to lullaby him, he's going to knock out Shakur Stevenson, the chances of that is slim when you get to this highest level. It's just slim. It don't happen at the highest level. Al Roberts, what's going on? You understand? Dago 619 Cali Factor, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Oh snap! I forgot I got tattooed, man. He said, "Salute, Blue. I don't like when fighters ask skill boxers to stand and fight. That just shows you're not a very good fighter." Agreed. Big Cup of Joe, what's going on? Agreed. And it means you lack the athletic ability to cut the ring off so that they can fight. So that you understand what I'm saying? You don't have the ability to cut them off, to cut the ring off, to make them fight. JD Dub Falcons, what's going on? Who's the biggest star, Devin or Shakur? I would say Devin right now. Zoomverse, so I mean, nobody ever stopped Tony. Right. James Toney got knocked out. Third simple end issue, what's going on? Prolific one, what's going on? I mean, it just not that he can't. I'm not saying he can't knock out Shakur, because he has the power and the one punch knockout power to knock out Shakur. How many times you see Muhammad Ali get knocked out? Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Slurring Sports TV, what's going on? Mark Miller, what's going on? And the fact that my brother's, he said Tank a boxer and a puncher. Thank you. So you know what that means? 9 times out of 10, a boxing match is going to break out. Fifth Ave has Haas Music. What's going on? I'm from New Jersey. What's going on? Yeah, I saw Keyshawn Davis tweet about Devin Haney. But see, that's again, right? That's the problem, right? You see, he's alluding to Devin Haney ducking. Matthew Thomas, what's going on? Shakur, right? But that's not realistic. See, we got to look at Bernard Crawford. What's going on? Shakur and Devin not going to fight till they fight at 140 or 147. Leo GT, multimedia artist, my brother. Artist sports guy, what's going on? Devin and Shakur fight once they at 140 or 47. You understand? That's when Devin and Shakur is going to fight. Stacks B, what's going on? Yeah, I had to switch it up, Maya Egypt. That's when Devin and Shakur is going to fight. So to say, we already know Devin Haney is not even, he barely sticking around right now, let alone 3 fights. Or we already know the plan. He definitely going to fight George Kambosos, win, and then Devin is going to move up, fight Lomachenko, and then he's out of the division. Period. Now, the fact that the brother said Gervonta Tank Davis is a boxer puncher, I'm glad you said that. So that means 9 times out of 10, a boxing match is going to break out. Not so much of a fight. Maurice Jones, what's going on? Ron G, what's going on? Mr. Blue, my brother. Thug and D, what's going on? So 9 times out of 10, a boxing match is going to break out because he is L Dub Boxing. My brother, go subscribe to my brother L Dub Boxing. What's good? He said, what's good? We have a fight tomorrow. Shakur had to pay a grip to get Canelo to fight. Canelo was threatening to pull out just an hour ago. Yeah, I know. Everybody's in the lobby. Hampton Ski 9, what's going on? B. Logan, what's going on? Freddie Villegas, what's going on? Everybody's in the lobby talking about it. People were saying the fight is off. The Kale King, what's going on? West Philly tour, my brother. What's goody with your great brother? Yeah, everybody was just in the lobby talking about it. You know, people were saying that it was off, it was canceled. People was calling, you know. Yeah, a beautiful day there. Peace, blessing, Queen. Nato the Great, what's going on? Alvaro Gonzalez, brother in the super chat. Shakur weight bullying. He can't beat a top guy. Yeah. What top guy can he beat? North side of Dallas. What's going on? Salute to you, great brother. How's he weight bullying? He missed weight. Period. You know what I mean? Fighters miss weight. Dry water. What's going on? T Bonafide. What's going on? He missed weight. Just plain and simple. Let me ask you a question, right? See, this is what people be saying stuff and it don't make sense. I'm in Jersey, Day. Michael Ray II, my brother. Lee, what's going on? He got exposed today. Okay. When he beat Oscar Valdez, was he weight bullying? He made weight. He made weight. He made weight. OB was good. He made weight and he dominated Oscar Valdez. See, let me ask you a question. Was Canelo Alvarez weight bullying Gerardo Valencia? What's going on? When he fought Floyd Mayweather? Let me ask you a question. Alvaro Gonzalez. Was Canelo Alvarez weight bullying when he fought Floyd Mayweather? Was he? EA Locke, what's going on? Dead Face, what's going on? Eric Morrow, what's going on? They fought a catchweight. What you talking about, Blue? You know better. Canelo Alvarez weighed 20 pounds more than him. You just said Oscar Shakur was too big for Oscar Valdez. What are you talking about? That's a dumb comment you just made. You just said Shakur Stevenson was too big for Oscar Valdez. So Shakur Stevenson didn't outweigh Oscar Valdez by 20 pounds. Canelo Alvarez outweighed Floyd by 20 pounds. So did you consider him to be a weight bully then? Kawhi Elliott, what's going on? Now, be careful playing this game with me because my patience is about this thin. So I'm asking you the question. Was Canelo Alvarez then weight bullying with Floyd Mayweather? You just said that Shakur Stevenson made weight and Oscar Valdez made weight, and he beat Oscar Valdez. You said they fought at a catchweight. I don't care what weight they fought at. I didn't assume you was a Canelo fan. I'm asking you to answer the question. Do you consider Canelo Alvarez a weight bully? Yes or no? I already know you're a Canelo Alvarez fan. So I just asked you a question. Did Canelo Alvarez weight bully against Floyd Mayweather? Yes or no? Naeem Quiet Storm Tate, what's going on? Jose Diaz, what's going on, great brother? Yes or no? Anthony Williams, what's going on? No, I don't. No, you don't what? I'm going to ask you again, great brother. Do you consider Canelo Alvarez the same? I gave you the same scenario. They both made weight. Floyd Mayweather made weight. Canelo Alvarez made weight. He outweighed him by 20 pounds in the ring. You said that he lost. Kid the Great, my great brother, your stuff is on the way. Ghost Tagger, what's going on? You just said that Floyd Mayweather, you just said Shakur Stevenson was weight bullying. He was too big for Oscar Valdez. They both made the weight. And then you said, well, in the ring, he was too big. So wasn't Canelo Alvarez too big for Floyd? Now he's saying Canelo Alvarez is a smaller guy. You keep playing with this game with me, and I'm going to block you. I'm going to ask you again. I'm going to ask you again, brother. Was Canelo Alvarez, who weighed 20 pounds more than Floyd, weight bullying? Because he could not make 154 pounds. He was fighting at a catch weight of 155. And he chose to try to fight Floyd, the 147-pound welterweight, and he was a junior middleweight. He chose to fight Floyd. He chose that 152-pound catchweight, and then he couldn't make 154. He had a weight advantage. I asked you a question. Answer the question, brother. Was he weight bullying against Floyd Mayweather? Yes or no? Did Canelo Alvarez weight bully against Floyd? You just said that Shakur Stevenson was weight bullying against Oscar Valdez, right? They both made weight. They both fought at 130, okay? That was Shakur Stevenson's second fight at 130 pounds, coming up from 126. Answer the question. Did Canelo Alvarez weight bully against Floyd Mayweather? Yes or no? Now watch this now. Because I caught you. You just said that he only did it with Floyd. Ain't that what you just said? Watch this now. Watch this now. You just said he only did it with Floyd. You want to retract that? I'm going to give you an opportunity. You want to retract it? Don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't do nothing. Big Dog Willie, my brother in the super chat. He said Canelo weight bully to GOAT Khan KO Spinks. D, what's going on? Here you go, Big Dog Willie. Always messing with me. Ben Davis, what's going on? Brother, I know about my boxing. Cool. So I asked you the question. Did you just say, you just said he only did it with Floyd Mayweather. So I'm asking you a question. Do you want to retract that or do you want to keep it going? Yes or no? And we have 490 people and we have 240 likes. Smash the like button. AV 81st Street, what's going on? Since you want to play this game with me, come on, let's play it. Let's have at it. Nyan Quiet Storm Tate, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, what up, Blue? Me and my Philly team will be in the building tomorrow at the Shakur Stevenson fight. Hope to see you. Hope to see you there, brother. Oh, for sure. Nyan Quiet Storm Tate, holla at me when you get in the building. I'll be in the building. Salute to my brother Kid the Great. Boxing News DC, what's going on? Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. For sure. I'll be in the building. I stand in my square. I don't retract. Cool. So I asked you a question. Did you just say, I'm glad you said that, giving more 360, what's going on? So now, JoJo, what's going on? You just said Canelo Alvarez. So I'm asking you the question now, right? Since you decided to have this conversation with me. So now, SB Silverboy, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, been a long time, Blue. Had to drop that dub on your boy Blue. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you. Big Dog Willie, my brother. Khan the GOAT, TWT, the winning team, back in the super chat. Khan KO's Hagler, Holyfield. Smash the like button. Big Dog Willie, man. SB Silverboy dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Watch this now. Now, you said that he only did it with Floyd. Didn't you just say that? Did you just say he only weight bullied Floyd? Huh? Oh, man, I should have brought a shower cap. Floyd was really the only one. Cool. So, now you know you done messed up, right? Now you know you done messed up, right? Now you know you done messed up, right? Because you just said Alvaro Gonzalez. You just said, I know my boxing. I stand on my square. Ain't that what you just told me? I know my boxing, Blue. I stand on my square. That's what you just told me. Joe M. Eric Black 60. What's good with your nephew? Didn't he just say, I know my boxing and I stand on my square? Ain't that what you just told me? Yes or no, great brother? Now you know you done messed up, right? Now you know you done messed up, right? Now you know you done messed up, right? Now, I'm going to give you one more opportunity because you seem like a man of your word. You stand on your square, right? And I'm going to give you an opportunity to say, hey, bro, you know what, Blue? I messed up. Tony T, my brother. D Webb, what's going on? Underground Asylum, what's going on? I'm going to give you an opportunity right now to say, Blue, you know what, man? Give me some time to think about it. You want some time to think about it? Go ahead and enlighten me so I can get debunked, so I can debunk you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh really? Dead face brother back in the super chat dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, Tank and Shakur, who's winning and why? I'll tell you in a second. He said, go ahead and enlighten me so I can debunk it. Well, didn't you just say that Shakur Stevenson was exposed? Bless 365, peace, blessings, queen. How you doing today? Didn't you just say that Shakur Stevenson was exposed today because he weight bullies? And today was the first time he missed weight? The one and only time he missed weight in his entire career, you said he was weight bullying. Did you not just say that? Slurring Sports TV, my brother in the super chat dropping that duh on your boy Blue. He said, just showing love to my favorite channel. I'm not always by my phone, but it's in my ear while I'm working these nights. Salute to you, great brother, and blessings to you at work, great brother, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. My brother Slurring Sports TV, man. Appreciate you, King. Keenan Keshalon, what's going on? So the brother just said, didn't he just say, Tyler Cardelon, what's going on? Brother, great brother, didn't you just say that the first time Shakur Stevenson missed weight, he was exposed, right, for weight bullying? That's what you just said, right? Yes or no? And then at the same token, you said, well, the only time Canelo ever weight bullied anybody, you said he's the smaller man all the time. And you said the only time Canelo Alvarez ever weight bullied anybody was the Floyd Mayweather fight. Ain't that what you just said? Yes or no, great brother? I just wanna brush up on our past, on the history of this conversation as I clip my nails. Isn't that what you just said, brother? Yes or no? Trez Rap, not 101, what's going on? Super Mac Time, what's going on? Justin Ball, Richard Russell, Marion Reynolds, what's going on? Isn't that what you just said, great brother? You said Canelo Alvarez, you said yes. You said Canelo Alvarez is the smaller guy. Now, Canelo Alvarez had 3 fights at Canelo weight of 155, which means he could not make the weight of 154, which means he dragged his opponents up to a weight that they're not used to. So essentially, he was the bigger guy because they could make 154, and he couldn't. He could only make 155. He had a catch weight of 156 as well. So he couldn't make 154 anymore. So the guys, Don C, my brother, so the people that he was fighting were normally fighting at 154. They could make 154. He could no longer make 154. So he dragged them to a weight. So that means he was doing what? He was the bigger man, naturally, right? Alvaro Gonzalez, brother in the super chat, I know you, these silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Okay, so that means he was the bigger man, right? Kenny, what's going on? So because if I drag you up to a weight that I can't make, but you can make, that means I'm the bigger guy, right? And that means that I'm weight bullying you, right? Ozboss and Deuce, what's going on? So you said he was not the bigger man. He said you're going to complain about 1 pound. Uh-oh. You just complained about 1.6 pounds with Shakur Stevenson, great brother. Stop playing these games with me. I will easily show you the door. Now you're talking about, well, you just said you're not a Canelo Alvarez fan, but you continue to move the goalposts. Now you're saying I'm complaining about 1 pound. But isn't that the same scenario? Shakur Stevenson just missed by 1 pound. Those guys were naturally light middleweights. Who was light middleweights? They was naturally light middleweights, right? He wasn't. That's why he couldn't make 154. So that means he was the bigger guy, weight bullying, right? You said those guys were naturally light middleweights, junior middleweights, right? And he wasn't. That's why he had them fighting at a catch weight above 154 because he couldn't make 154, which makes him a weight bully. Nah, Blue, what? Play this game with me if you want to, brother. Crane Enterprise, what's going on? I don't play those games. Those are for kids. The ones that you say, oh, the sky's blue. No, it's light blue. I don't play those games. Understand what I'm trying to tell you. Mr. 67, what's going on? I don't play those games, great brother. I know you out. Goodbye. See you later. Blew him out. I don't want to continue this conversation. Exactly. Deuces. Hit the yellow brick road. Mansa Musa lifestyle, what's going on? Stop playing these games with me. You thought that you was going to come here and, oh, I'm not a Canelo Alvarez fan. I knew you was a Canelo Alvarez fan from the moment I smelt it on you. Oh, why did you assume I'm a Canelo Alvarez fan? Because I knew you was. 21 bands, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother. Appreciate you, King. I knew it the moment the moment you said, oh, Shakur is a weight bully. I knew the moment you came in here, I could smell it on you that you was a Canelo Alvarez fan and not a fan of the sport of boxing. And you just mad because Shakur Stevenson put their hands and paws and feet on Oscar Valdez. And you're an Oscar Valdez fan because he's trained by Eddie Reynoso and backed by Floyd Mayweather. Don't play that game with me. I knew where you was coming from the moment you walked in here. I knew the moment you walked in here. Shakur was exposed. I thought you had the same energy. Oh, I ain't a Larry Tucker. What's going on? I ain't a Canelo fan. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. What's going on, great brother? Oh, I ain't no Canelo Alvarez fan. Why you assume that? No, I ain't got to assume nothing. I know who you are. I've been doing this way too long. Oh, I know my boxing. I don't retract nothing. You just came in here talking about Shakur weight bullying because he missed weight by 1 pound. But Canelo Alvarez creates a whole weight class that don't even exist. He created a whole weight class that don't even exist for multiple fights, which is a pound above, which makes him the bigger guy. So I just asked you, well, he made weight against Oscar Valdez. He made weight against Oscar Valdez. Dub XKO, you playing this game with me. You better tread lightly. I'm warning you. Demetrius Henry, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, get him, Blue. Your boy is dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Salute to you, King. I see you playing the game with me. So I'm giving you the fair warning. Ben Davis, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Salute to my brother dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. You acting like this is the holy grail, G. It's just the chat and opinions. Watch this now. Let me show you. You said I'm acting like this the holy trail, right? Goodbye. Boop. Boop. Oh, you acting like this the holy trail, G. This ain't the end all be all. No problem. Then go somewhere else and be there. That kid from Philly, 215. What's going on, great brother? No, it ain't the holy trail. You right. Now go there. This ain't the end all be all. So you right. So go somewhere else. You right. This ain't the end all be all. So why you here? Why you here? Causing confusion. You're here causing confusion then. You're here trying to be seen, but talking about this ain't the end all be all. Okay, so go somewhere else and be all you can be over there. So go somewhere else and be all you can be. Abdul Anwar, El Rivi, what's going on? You understand? See, this is the thing. When people don't have no foundation to stand on, they'll say anything. You here watching me? I'm not coming to watch you, Mr. De Niro. What's going on? Guillermo Maldonado. What's going on? MCM. What's going on? Joe M. What's going on? You here watching me? I'm not watching you. Or you acting like this the NOB, or what you think I wasn't paying attention to the little slick comments you was putting in there? Mario Martinez, what's going on? Aisha, peace and blessings, queen. How you doing today? Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? Oven Boy, what's going on? Chin Pokemon, what's going on? Catrice, aka Special K, what's going on? One Round with George, what's good? Kevin Munnins, what's going on? Yes, sir, Abdul Anwar. Robert Williams, what's going on? King Coles, Ronnie Shields, what's going on? It amazes me. Southeast T, what's going on? MM Rule, what's going on? Q Ward, my brother, what's goody? It amazes me how you come here, you throwing shots. You think I don't pay attention. I see everything. I'm like Dollar Bill on the Players Club. I know everything. Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, queen. How you doing today? I see everything. You think Dollar don't know, but he knows. I'm nervous. Dead face brother back in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Shakur and Tank, who will win and why? I got Shakur Stevenson winning. Defensive minded. He's taller. He's more rangy. He's sharp, right? Cheat code, what's going on? Dwayne 2111, what's going on? He's sharp. He's defensive savvy. He's quick. He's very slick. He controls the pace of the fight, and he don't care how he wins as long as he wins. And that's what you need, patience to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Patience is going to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Patience is going to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. He has patience. Dollar know everything. The bull trick brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says Shakur and Devin both top rank and both available for after October 15th. Bill and Devin can push for that over the Lomo fight if they want to. No, if they want it. Yeah, but that don't make sense to do that when you're gonna fight Shakur Stevenson anyway at some point in time when you can fight Lomachenko. Once Devin moves to 140, Lomachenko is not available. Devin moves to 140, Shakur Stevenson will eventually be at 140. So it don't make sense to bypass the Lomachenko for a fight that you're gonna get in the future anyway. So you get both. Why settle for one when you can get both? Chico, Salaikum Salam, King. Yavi, what's going on? Josh Smalls, what's going on? Why settle for one when you can get both? You understand? And so he's in a position where Devin Haney, that Shakur Stevenson is going to be at 140. So why are you going to rush to fight him at 135 and bypass Lomachenko, who's never going to go to 140 when you can fight Lomachenko at 135 after you beat George Kambosos and then still fight Shakur Stevenson at 140? That makes more sense. You want the most legacy fights as possible. You don't want to limit yourself for what? And if I'm not mistaken, Lomachenko's a mandatory on top of it. He's going to be a mandatory. So you already know they're going to force that fight. Goodbye, Alvarado. Deuces. Goodbye. P. Styling, what's going on? Shakur beats Pitbull. Michael Brown, what's going on? Yeah, that's what he said. Dej, what's going on? See, when they don't have no foundation to stand on, they'll say anything. Jack T, my brother in the super chat, Keyshawn said Shakur going after Haney on Twitter. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, don't duck, Mr. Undisputed. MCM, what's going on? Well, Keyshawn is just saying things right now because Shakur is like his brother. But again, it's not realistic. Gervonta Tank Davis is realistic because Surratt 357, what's going on? Mac, what's going on? Gervonta Tank Davis is realistic. Why? Because Gervonta Tank Davis said he's not going to 140. He's not comfortable at 140, right? So he's realistic because he's staying at 135. Y'all follow what I'm trying to tell y'all? He's staying at 135, right? So, so since he's staying at 135, well, there you have it. There goes your big fight, right? For Shakur Stevenson. And what else is he going to do? Now, here's the thing, Dominique, what's going on? Now, I'm going to cut some fat off for y'all. You understand? Now, King J, what's going on? Now, I need y'all to get the lights up because there's no way possible we have 700 people here and 400 likes. That's utterly ridiculous. Smash the like button. Cam Estrada, love you too, nephew. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Keisha Edmonds, blessings, queen. Bob already said the fights are staying in-house, so y'all not getting it. John Baker, what's going on? Make the Great, what's going on? Get the likes up. There's no way we have 700 people. Jermaine Gant, what's going on? Catrice, aka Special K, what's going on? Mike Brown, what's going on? Kevin Walker, what's going on? Floyd isn't going to let Tank anywhere near Shakur. Well, Shakur better start calling for. Tank better start standing on the square and demanding these big fights. That's what he better start doing. Or his career is. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Who's he going to fight? You understand? Crypto Heck, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? Like I said, is this, right? Lawrence Nelson, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? G Al, my brother, come through, studding up in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother G Al in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blessings, Blue. Shakur tricked off the titles. Get the strap. We need those back. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. Yo, G Al, you got me in tears, bro. He said, hey, yo, hey. Nah, Day Day, it's over. He came in and he's not even gonna attempt to make weight. Tejada family, Tejada, what's going on? Yeah, he said we need those back. Get the strap. Yo, yo. Oh snap. Yo, GL. Yo, Tara Sims, peace of blessings, Queen. TC Sierra, what's going on? Yo, he said we yo, Shakur tricked off the belts. We need those back. Go get the strap. Yo, yo, GL, that yo. Oh man. He said we need those we need those back. Go get the strap. Oh man. Nazmon Sakat, brother in the super chat. Blessings. I appreciate you, bro. Oh man. My brother Kid the Great. He said, Blue, why you hating on Canelo? He only weighed 20 pounds more than the mother and she called 1-6. He is weighing Blue. You can't make this stuff up. What's wrong with you? Hey, dudes you can't make this stuff up, bro. Oh man, you can't make it up, man. 1.6 data. 1.6. But he wasn't even attempting to make the weight anymore. it's clear that he made up his mind he wasn't going to do it. And he put out a statement that he wasn't going to try to hurt his body anymore. And he said that he's going to just move up to 135. He said, "Oh, Shakur tricked off the belts. We need those back. Get the strap." Oh no, that's gonna have me in tears, bro. But Sean Pittman, what's going on, great brother? Oh man, so he was moving up after this fight anyway. So anyway, you know, Tank Davis, he stated D was going on, King J was going on. What if Shakur calls out Devin? Man, stop with the Devin Haney talk. It's not realistic. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening at 140, at 135. It ain't gonna happen till they at 140. Period. That's just it. It is what it is. Don't. We already. People keep saying that, right? T9 Boston class. What's going on? First and foremost, Justin Hall. What's going on? Lomachenko has a right to the titles. Lomachenko is going to push for a mandatory. They're going to put Lomachenko in a position to be the mandatory for the title. Okay, we already know it's already set in stone. Lomachenko and Devin Haney. We already know this. We already know this. You understand? And we already know that Devin Haney it can't make the weight. He's struggling to make the weight like Shakur's struggling to make the weight at 130. So why are we even talking about that? You understand? If Devin Haney is like Shakur at 130. He's struggling to make 130. Period. Bellboy Mall, what's going on? And on top of that, right? You got to factor in Bob Arum knows Lomachenko's on the verge of being 35. They want to give him his opportunity. CEO Shorty, what's going on? They want to give Lomachenko his opportunity to become a world champion again. Bama Jeff 79, what's going on? Irresistibly Khaleesi, blessings queen, that's on the way to you. Already got the tracking order. Irresistibly Khaleesi, blessings to you, queen. Salute to my brother Kenichi Bear. HDLMU, what's going on? You understand? D said Bob will make the Devin Shakur fight. Alex, what's going on, great brother? Okay, I'll let y'all believe what you want. No boxing, no life. What's going on? How do you lose your belts over 1 pound? LOL. Yeah, that's just boxing. L. Ribby, what's going on? Why is Devin beefing with Tank then if he can't even make the weight? Eric Baker, what's going on? Sutek, Akandi, Ayuni, Alua, what's going on? Devin and Tank were talking about a fight before this fight. This fight with George Kambosos, Devin was saying it didn't have to happen. They could have fought Tank Davis right now. Macadosh and Mac of the South, what's going on? Okay? So, that's what Devin Haney was looking to do, right? And Tank didn't want to take the fight. Tank called out Devin Haney and said he wanted to fight him next. They could have found a way to not have to fight Kambosos, right? And then fight Tank. That's what Devin was talking about. Eric Baker, yeah, I'm here. J. Kurt 20, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I believe Haney will beat Loma. Do you agree? After that fight at 140, do you want to see Dev fight first? Who do I want to see Dev fight first at 140? Regis Program. Kareem Staples, what's going on? Matthew Thomas, what's going on? I am Gohan, what's going on? Yo, Blue, I see you using that boxing IQ. Yeah, man. A pound is hard to lose. That's the difference between rehydrating good and screwing yourself. A pound is hard to lose when you're a growing young man. Bad guy, 1996. What's going on? So that's why Tank and Devin was talking. Tank called out Devin Haney. Devin Haney didn't call out Tank. He's been calling out Tank for quite some time, and obviously it never came to fruition, right? You understand? And G Rock 44, what's going on? Devin don't want the smoke. Crypto Heck, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said Tank could drop both of them. Haney should call you sleeping on Tank. Oh God, here we go again. What happened? He don't give no shine like the Haneys. I guess not, Crypto Heck. Wards, what's going on, great brother? Darren M, man, you can't make this stuff up, bro. It just gets sillier and sillier. Why don't I support Tank? I said there's 3 people in the world that could beat Tank Davis. That's not supporting Tank Davis? I said there's 3 people in the world that could beat Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Tank Davis himself. And Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney's fights is 50-50 fights. Please explain to me, what are you talking about? I said Tank could win those fights as well. I picked the boxer because he could nullify the power. And they're both much bigger than he is. I mean, this is not rocket science why I picked him. What are you talking about? I wouldn't be surprised if he win the fight. J. Kurt 20, brother in the super chat. He said Haney versus Keyshawn. Who you got and why? Too early. Don't know. I got to see Keyshawn in time. Beefo, what's going on? Gertz, what's going on? What does that have to do with, oh, you don't like Tank, or he don't give you no shine? I don't care about him giving me no shine. What are you talking about? It's 12 o'clock at night and I got 600 people, 650 people here. Devin ain't here, and neither is Tank. Gulf Coast Cleveland, what's going on? Glover, Boston, and more. My brother Coach in the building. Coach, you just said it yesterday, Coach. You just said, I don't know how Shakur make that weight. OG get busy. What's good, great brother? Omar Zeron, what's going on? George Cambosis KO's Tank? No. Robert Chandler, what's going on? So I said that I gave you an in-depth reason as to why I think that they will win the fight. Right? That's it. Juan Lopez, what's going on? Day said just got one question. Go ahead, Queen. So I gave you an in-depth reason as to why. What the hell are you talking about, Crypto Head? Please explain to me what you're talking about. What shade did I throw on Gervonta Tank Davis? What are you talking about? What shade? Now you want to play this game with me? Okay, now you want my attention? Okay, now you got it. Okay, so what shade did I throw on him? Go ahead, let's have at it. Ohio Style Lyric 513, what's going on? Now go ahead, let's have at it. Come on, let's play the game now. Since you wanted this attention so bad. Okay, D33 Chosen, what's going on? Go ahead now. What shade did I throw on him? Go ahead. Crack World, what's going on? Hayes Farmer, what's going on? Lou Ken, what's going on? Go ahead now. Now tell us. 3 times, what's going on? Fred and Terrell, what's going on? Go ahead. What shade did I throw on him? Come on, tell us the shade that I threw on him. Is it the nails cool? You were clipping the yeah, I was just clipping them. Don't time him out, don't block him, don't do nothing. Mustafa Malik, what's going on? Don't time him out, don't block him, don't do nothing. Please, please. Don't time him out, don't block him, don't do nothing. Please. EA Adams, what's going on? Zimba Zindoga, what's going on? King J, what's going on? Willie Hill, what's going on? All Nothing Studio, what's going on? Just Incredible, what's going on? Yeah. Terrence Bailey, man, you can't make this stuff up. Oh, now you're hating on Tank. What? I'm throwing shade on him. But okay, so if I said Tank will win, is that throwing shade on Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson? So, Mr. Mia Swervo, what's going on? If I say if I say Tank beats Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, does that mean I'm throwing shade on Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson? And are you gonna be in this chat? Kenny, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank can KO Dev and Shakur, but won't ask for the fight. And Floyd told Dev to leave Tank alone and fight Shakur instead. LOL. Yeah, that's what he said. Every day, Day. Go ahead, brother. Is he still timed out? Jonathan Kurtz, what's going on? On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said the universe is giving us a new dynamic at 135 as long as Devin says stays there with Shakur not being able to make 130. There's a threat for undisputed now. Devin is leaving the division. The universe ain't giving us nothing because Devin is out. It's gonna give us that at 140. Simba Zendoga, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. He said, "Oh well, so much for that." Hey, bro. Hey, smash the like button, man. He says so much for that. Devin Shakur at 147. I think it's happening at 140. I think it'll be at 140. I think PGH Big Dog, what's going on? Uh, 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 I think that Devin is in a position where I think Devin is in enough shape, right? Where uh, he's committed and dedicated that he'll be at 140 for a while. Long enough for Shakur to come up there. And Shakur not making 130 and struggling to make 130 means he ain't going to be at 35 for that long either. You know what I mean? Box fan full time, my brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank people didn't even have confidence he could beat Tevin Farmer. So y'all know well they don't they see Devin and Shakur as serious threats. I don't know so much that they don't think that he can beat Tevin Farmer or Rock B, what's going on, or beat Devin or Tank or Shakur. I think it's more of a situation of Wall Street, heck, what's going on? I think it's more of a situation where it's just finances. Like we're making big money fighting right here, so why do we have to go over there? Type of situation. Smash the like button. Crack World, what's going on? All Nothing Studio, what's going on? So it's more so Chris Lil One Taylor, what's going on? uh, um, EA Adams, what's going on? So I think it's more or less a situation of Christian Gutierrez. What's going on, Christian? TO's at 140. Yeah, yeah. What's going on? This world is yours. The world is yours. What's going on, great brother? Pope Porter, what's going on? That's Crypto Hack on another account. Where is he? Yeah, I hope he's still not timed out, man. Crypto Hack, I apologize for you being timed out, brother. Don't time out the brother. You know, it ain't that serious that we had to time him out. Stall him out. This is Crypto Hack, aka Hecadosis. You stay blocking the kid, and I always throw you bread. I didn't block you, brother, so please stop saying that. Don't say that I blocked you, and you clearly saw I didn't block you. So why would you say such a thing? On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. in the super chat again. Farmer couldn't see Tank unless he's on the. Yeah, I ain't gonna. Hey, Tev, my man. Band up, my brother in the super chat. He said, "What's good, Blue? Do you see Boots and Shakur? Who wins? Never. I don't see that ever happening. Eugene Pearson, what's going on? Never. So Wall Street Hack, you know, I just said nobody time you out. So why would you come here and say I stay timing you out? Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Your leader, Litombe, what's going on? I just said nobody time him out, and I just apologized for them timing it out. And the first thing you say is, "Man, you stay timing me out." I didn't time you out, brother, and I just apologized for them timing you out. Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, not gonna lie, Shakur is my favorite fighter, and it hurt to watch his belt get stripped. With that said, how do you see the Shakur fight going, and who would you like to see him fight at 135? Uh, um, uh, uh, um, it shouldn't hurt you to see him lose the belts because he was going to vacate the belts anyway. He was dropping the belts anyway, right? Uh, um, so it shouldn't bother you to see him lose the belts. I would like to see him have a defense, but at the end of the day, it don't even matter because, um, you know, you know, I would like to see him have a title defense. You know what I mean? And and but he was vacating the belts anyway after this fight. RGJ3 boxing, what's going on? Right, he was going to vacate the belts anyway after this fight. Q Lee was going on, so it didn't matter anyway. It just would have been a, it would have just been an extra title defense, right, of his titles, which would have been nice. But then on the flip side, like you said, and that would have been a notch in the feather. He defended the titles. Cool. It wasn't like he was going to go. It wasn't like he was going to go on a 10 title defense at 130. You understand? And who would I like to see him fight at 135, his first fight? Isaac Cruz. Box fan 4-time brother in the super chat. He said, who you think Loma fights first, Shakur or Devin? Devin Haney. Oscar Valdez, excuse me, what's his name? Lomachenko is going to fight October 29th. And then he's going to fight October 29th. And then he's going to fight Devin Haney early 2023. Devin Haney is going to beat George Kambosos. And then they're going to fight early 2023. And who I want to, Richie Quavo was gonna, who I want to see Shakur fight first at 135. I want to see Cruz, Isaac Cruz fight, Frank Martin, and Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero. ZJ, what's going on? Isaac Cruz fight because it's a measuring stick. I want the Rolly fight. I want Rolly or Isaac Cruz en route to a Tank fight. See, like I said, if you Devin and Shakur and even Tank, right? If you Devin, Shakur, or even Tank, right? They all should be at this point in time pushing to get a fight with Lomachenko because his time is limited. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. Get the likes all the way up. Let's get the likes up. We should have 700 likes right now. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes up. D, the queen, she said, Blue, what are your chances Consejo gives Shakur the ray of honor? No. Slim. First of all, he's not even that type of fighter. He's not that type of fighter. That's first and foremost. He's a boxer first. I'm going to tell you guys now, it's going to be pretty boring for non-boxing fans. TC Sierra, yeah, I'm going. I'm already here. For the Monkey Dan 123 was going on. For the non-boxing fans, the casuals, this ain't. I advise everybody tune in and watch the fight. But this has the potential to be Ranu Santos. Where you been at, brother? Derek Glover was going on. Ray Do Madden was going on. It's a this is a for me. This is a dream. These are the fights I love. It's gonna be a chess match. Shakur gonna win, but it's gonna be a chess match. D Bell was gonna right. It's gonna be a chess match. You have two boxers. Robson is gonna fade in the second half, and Shakur's gonna win cleanly in the second half. Ari said was gonna now. This is again because the onus is gonna fall on Shakur Stevenson, right? Oh man, Shakur Stevenson didn't want to fight, man. Shakur Stevenson, Richmond 804 is going to King J was going to. Shakur Stevenson is boring, man. Shakur Stevenson don't want to fight, man. This onus is going to fall on Robson Casasio. It all depends on what he brings to the ring. King Fredo 86 was going to. Period. It's just that simple. Steve Mega was going to. It's just that simple. Whatever Willie Hill was going on, whatever Sean White was going on. Shakur is a defensive-minded, slick fighter first. That's what he is. Rocco 3, what's going on? LaJessica Burton, Peace, Blessed, Queen. How you doing today? Sean White, what's going on? He is a defensive, slick-minded fighter first. That's who he is. Antonio King, what's going on? And it's up to Robson Casasio to bring something out of him. Otherwise, he stays in the second gear. Robson Casasio, 9 times out of 10 is not going to do and bring what Jamel Herring brings. I would be super surprised if he attempts to, give the same output as Jamel. It might look like the Jamel Herring fight, but it has a strong possibility, to look like his fight a few fights ago when everybody's saying how boring he was. It's a chess match. You have two pure boxers. Robson Casasio is very, very rangy, very big. Bama Jeff 79, what's going on? Herring, he wasn't very offensive, right? Very active, but he was available, if that makes sense. Robert Campbell, what's going on? Does that make sense? He was available, which means he was in front of him. You understand what I'm saying? Jamel Herring was there. He was accessible, right? He wasn't running around the ring. He wasn't fainting without doing anything. No, he was there. He just couldn't figure out. He just couldn't figure out the chess piece, which was Shakur Stevenson, and so he was struggling to be able to, let his hands go. And that could be the same scenario. I thought Robson Casasio beat Valdez that night. Yes, I did. For sure I did. But if he lets his hands go, if Robson lets his hands go, he's going to give Shakur openings, and Shakur's going to take them. If Robson Casasio don't let his hands go, well, Shakur, DJ Casperine, my brother, was going to, Shakur is going to be more slick. He's going to be more, calculated, and every now and then he's going to go to the body. He's going to change levels. Shakur, Devin, they people get mad. Blue, no, you get. Shakur and Devin are like Floyd Mayweather, right? They're gonna what you give them is what they're going to take, but they're going to eliminate what you do great. You could bet your bottom dollar on that. See, this is something that people don't realize. Tank Davis does the same thing. It's just that Tank Davis has something Floyd, Dev, and Shakur don't have, which is the equalizer. He can blast you right out. But if you watch Tank Davis fight, right? Tank Davis does the same thing Shakur and Devin does. It's just that everybody is on edge because they know he got that equalizer, and one moment, one mistake you make, and you up out of there. Chase Duncan, what's going on, great brother? That's the thing when you're dealing with Louis James, brother, in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. Salute to the brother Louis James, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. You understand? So Tank Davis does the same thing. He does the same thing. The thing with Tank is that he has, like I said, he has the ultimate equalizer. So you make one mistake and boom, he's gonna send you to the moon. Where you make a mistake against Dev and they just get on you and just assault you. You understand what I'm saying? Box fan full time brother in super chat. This perfect fight for Shakur to put on an offensive clinic. I don't see that. King Fredo 86, what's going on? I see the perfect fight for him to put on a clinic is Isaac Cruz. That's the perfect fight for him to put on a clinic. Rolly. When you have a tight-knit, calculated fighter like Robson Pacquiao, who sometimes don't want to take chances, and especially if he knows Mr. Mike, what's going on? When you have when you have two boxers, real, you know how they say real recognize real? When you have two boxers and they realize each other, and one of them realizes, you know, like Denzel Washington, you know, you understand what I'm saying? Then guess what happens? Now you got to check. Now a boxing match breaks out. Now they both, they just nobody want to do nothing. But Shakur could do something. Boom, boom. He's just better. Crypto Heck, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another half a duh on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said Tank will let him hit. Tank will let you hit him if you punch soft to go for the KO. Very crafty setup fighter, more power than Pac-Man to respectfully. Do we have more power than Manny Pacquiao? No. Myron Broman, what's going on? AK47G down, what's going on? Tyler Smith, what's going on? Does he have more power than Manny Pacquiao? No. Is he a better boxer, more fundamentally sound and more skilled than Manny Pacquiao? Yes. Yes. He's more skilled and more fundamentally sound than Manny Pacquiao, for sure. Is he has more power than Manny Pacquiao? No. Timothy Stoudemire, what's going on? Manny Pacquiao left hand, Fidel Montego, what's going on? Was absolutely legendary. And the difference is Robert Campbell, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Robert Campbell, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. So here's what happened with Manny Pacquiao. Now, this is, again, no slight to Gervonta Tank Davis. He's doing it once you go up in level of opposition, right? It gets nullified. You understand? It gets nullified. Daddy Tompo, what's going on? Right? Manny Pacquiao was blasting the Hall of Famers up out of there with that left hand. We have to see Tank Davis fight Hall of Famers and do it. I have no doubt he can do it. No doubt. But I'm saying I still have to see him do it against them. You understand? Before I put him in the same breath with Manny. Manny Pacquiao was just absolute, and he was just left hand dominant. That's what made it. This is why let you know that Manny had more power than Tank. Chase Duncan, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I know I'm late to the party, Blue, but is the fight still happening tomorrow night? Shakur's lined up to be great, but at 1:30, is he ready? Yeah, 1:35, you mean? Yeah, the fight is still on tomorrow. Razor Ray, Solo Savings, what's going on? Dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Boston True Sound, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? This is how you know Manny Pacquiao power is the real. Not saying Tanks is not, but just saying how his power is more than Tank's. Tank has a plethora of tools in the toolbox that you have to be concerned with. Okay, Dwayne Broussard, what's going on? When you're watching Tank, it is a plethora of things that can get you with Tank that you got to be concerned with. You understand? When you was fighting Manny Pacquiao, Ellis, aka Tag, what's going on? Boss fan full time, my brother in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I just feel Shakur is going to show us the dog in him and take the initiative and walk down Pacquiao, especially since he's at home. I hope that to be the case. Boss fan full time. I hope that to be the case. So when you fighting Tank, he has an broad skill set, right? So there's more. He got a jab. He got a right hand. He got different facets. When you fought Manny Pacquiao, the Manny Pacquiao that wore the flame trunks that said no fear, this dude was solely left-handed, completely left-handed, completely left-handed. Kendrell, what's going on? The dude had zero right hand. The only thing he used his right hand for was balance while he was trying to throw the left one. Keep his balance. And then, Rodriguez Jackson TV, what's going on? Manny Pacquiao had zero right hand. JJ 1700 Entertainment, what's going on? Zero right hand. Marquez knew it. Morales knew it. Barrera knew it. Everybody knew it. The dude had no right hand. Absolutely no right hand. And guess what? When he touched you with the left, Durham Musenda, what's going on? T-Bone Boston, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. What did you bring with you? Oh, I brought my, hey, man, T-Bone, I went to buy that, the one you told me about, man, and they didn't have it. Nobody had it. Macy's didn't have it. Nobody had it, man. So I just brought my product, safe. And I forgot my Dior, man. I just stayed with my product. Robert Chandler, what's going on? Played it safe. Brought my Prada Luna. Safe. Safe. Yeah, you can't go, hey, you see I've been dipping in this heavy. Look at it. My favorite. I've been dipping in this heavy. Look at the bottle, bro. I'm under the safety line. I done went under the safety line. Sure did went under the safety line. I OD'd with this bottle, boy. Matter of fact, I'm going to give me another one tomorrow. Corey Abrams, what's going on? I have to go get me another one of those tomorrow. The Steelers lost? Wow. Yeah, Big Cup of Joe. That is my absolute favorite. That's my go-to for everything. Can never go wrong with that. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 750. 750. It's 750, not 750. It's 750, not 750. You keep playing me, I'm going to go around the white in them. The white who? The white around your lips. Me, you, what's going on? El Jeffe, what's going on? Prada's always safe. Albert Sheffield, what's going on? T-Bone Boston, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, don't worry, I'll hook you up. Oh, blessings. Appreciate you. Detroit affiliate 3575. Nah. Creed don't make it. K Causey, what's going on? I want my vision back. What's going on? Creed only makes it outside with me if I'm going somewhere special with the wife. A real super special occasion. It's the only time Creed leaves the house. Creed ain't seen no air outside that box in quite some time. Probably since February, January. YouTube in the super chat. Blessings. Leo GT Multimedia. You already know. Ty Money, what's going on? Mo 21. Where you been at, bro? Nicholas Mastro Taro. What's going on? You think has it harder to cut Devin at 130, Shakur at one? It's same thing. They having the same problems. Robert Williams, what's going on? Same. Yeah, Creed don't make it. Creed ain't been out the box. Ain't seen the light of day since about January or February when I went to Hawaii. I took the wife to Hawaii for her birthday in January. That's the last time Creed seen outside the box. John Doe, what's going on? Oh yeah, I do, Day. Yes, I do. I got some of that as well. Melville Money 11, what's going on? I took the wife to Hawaii for her birthday in January. That's the last time Creed seen outside, seen any daylight. Got a lot of sunshine, but it ain't seen the daylight since. Came back, tucked in like a newborn baby. It's just not necessary to break out the Creed. It's a very distinct. It's the top of the line cologne for sure. Ahmad Do It. What's going on? Dior Sauvage. I traveled and left my Dior Sauvage, but it's okay. Oh, I got Versace too. Versace is what I wear to go to bed. YouTube Tugs, what's going on? Cinnamon Savage, my brother, what's going on? I have nighttime colognes and I have MCM. What's going on, great brother? So, yeah, smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes up, man. Yeah, I got YSL. Yep, I got it all. He said Creed for marriage of your auntie. Yeah, Creed is special. Morpheus Bay, what's going on? Mike Doe, what's going on? Creed don't see the light of day much often. And the more you let your Creed sit, the better it gets. Professor X, what's going on? The longer you let your Creed sit, the better it gets. J Digital, what's going on? Blue, what is the thing that got you into boxing? My grandmother. Hey, fun fact, my grandmother knew Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's facts. She took a lot of history with her when she left. She sure did. Mm-hmm. So, fun fact, my grandmother graduated from UCLA and NYU. This is my mother's mother. She graduated from UCLA and NYU. Mm-hmm. And special lady, man. Took a lot of history with her. She knew a lot of people. And yeah, and then my mom is friends with a. I never say because I don't want anybody to put two and two together and start putting the pieces together like, oh, that's Blue's mother. No, we ain't gonna do that. But my mother is very close with a lot of trainers' wives, fighters' wives, and Hall of Famers. My mother is. And I live with Olympic gold medalist and former world champion as well, growing up. So it's just, something I didn't even realize I was able to experience until I was able to realize it. Like the odds, what's going on? So when people come, hey, Blue, you don't know boxing. Yeah, no problem. Ontario Childs, what's going on? Hey, Blue, you don't know boxing. Okay. Ooh, you was born into the boxing world. Yeah, so you could say that. And another fun fact, My grandmother is not a big fan of boxing, nor is my mother. My mother is even less of a fan of boxing. My mother's she's even less. She can't stand boxing. She'd be like, handsome? That's what she called me. Handsome? I know that fight is coming up. I'm calling you to say a prayer. I know you traveling. That's what she says. She don't like it. She don't know who won. She don't care who won. She don't know. She know who's fighting. Ben Frank Jr. 100. What's going on? Drummond for life. What's going on? She know who fighting. Gulf Coast Cleaner. What's going on? But she care less who wins and who don't win. Do I think Wilder hits harder than Ngannou? Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Handsome. I know this person and that person is fighting. Hence today. She called me today. Handsome, are you on the road yet? Did you leave yet? Nah, ma. All right, just calling for you to be safe. And, then she hit me with the prayers. Let me give you your prayers and I love you. See you later. Does she know about the fights? She don't watch them, but she knows. As a matter of fact, my mother could be a source. How about that? Now, I'll buy that for $1. She could actually be a source because that's how much she knows. Facts. My mother could be like, hey, I heard about this, this, and this. That's facts. Hey, that's a fact. I just thought about that. I never even thought about that. She could be a source. Oh, that's wild. She really could, though. I'm gonna start tapping into her. Hey, Ma, you heard anything about this, this, and this? I'm about to start tapping in with her. Hey, I'm about to start tapping in with her. Ma, you heard about this? But yeah, so what was I talking about for y'all? Got me all sidetracked. How did I even get on my mother and my grandmother? I don't even know how that even came up. That's what she called me. If I call her right now, that's exactly what she's gonna say. Kid you not. Let me see if she answers. That's how she's gonna answer the phone. Let me see. I kid you not. That's how she answered the phone. Oh, I don't even know if she got this number. As a matter of fact. I don't even think she got this. Do she even got this other number? She may not even know it's me now. I thought about it. Did my mother even got this number? My mother, hey, irresistibly Khaleesi. You think I go to sleep late? My mother go to sleep. That's where I get it from. That's where I get my hustle from. My mother is nowhere near 12 o'clock. Nowhere. She probably reading her Bible or watching something that she recorded on. Ain't no way she sleep. My mother don't go to sleep. No. That's where I get it from. That's where I get it from. She's not sleeping. All right. So, um, back to this boxing, right? Yeah, she's definitely not sleeping. Brian Chanel Jr., what's going on, great brother? Haney versus Thurman, not possible. Thurman will be done with the sport by the time Haney gets to welterweight. So, Heartless, what's going on? I'm late. You out of town for the fight. So here's the thing, right? Um, and smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 1K, man. Uh, so here's the thing, right? Oak Park Boxing, what's going on? Charles Pickett, what's going on? Nubium, what's going on? Nobody should be disappointed in Shakur. He's good. He can't make the weight. He was moving up anyway, so it don't even matter. So the fight is stylistically a great fight. Um, it's a mega fight for both Shakur and Gervonta Tank Davis, right? It's an opportunity for both guys. It's a legacy fight, man, and it needs to happen. Shun G 85, what's going on? Ahmad Duado, what's going on? Chuck, what's going on? Uh, um, so with that said, so with that said, right? It's an opportunity, man, and it don't have to be next, right? Um, but it does have to be soon. And stylistically, it's a very good fight, man. It's an opportunity, and remember, it got a lot of buzz, right? It got a lot of buzz um, when Tank said he was going to go down to 130 and fight Shakur, and then Shakur was like, "Come down and let's make it happen," right? A lot of buzz, a lot of traction. They got a lot of traction, a lot of buzz, right? And and so uh, it's definitely a major fight, and Tank is definitely the A side, and I think that Shakur would be understanding that Tank is the A side. The two networks could come together and make it happen, and more importantly, Tank said that belts are not important. He's not looking for belts. He's not focusing on belts, right? So since he's not focusing on belts and belts is not important, right? Then he should have no problem fighting Shakur Stevenson, right? And then, you know, the belts is going to be free for the winner. Shakur Stevenson, had he been able to keep his belts, would have been able to become the mandatory. I think that that was more or less the plan for Shakur Stevenson, was to hold on to the belts, and then after this fight with Robson and Casasiao, was to make himself the mandatory challenger for the belts, You understand what I'm saying? Well, now that he was stripped of the belts, he can't make himself the mandatory for the belts. Now he has to earn his keep again all over. Which channel? What's going on? He didn't even attempt the second wave. Rashad Akhtar, what's going on? Cinnamon Savage, what's going on? Cinnamon Savage, why is Tank and why is Shakur and Tank a possibility but not Shakur and Haney? Because of this. Because Shakur Stevenson is freshly at 135 and Devin Haney is exiting stage left. Devin Haney gonna fight George Kambosos in a couple of weeks. After he beats George Kambosos, he's going to fight Lomachenko. That's already in the making. Okay. Best believe Bob Arum, Top Rank, ESPN, they want Lomachenko to get an opportunity to receive those belts. And you best believe, should he beat Jermaine, what's his name? Jermaine Ortiz, right? Um, October 29th, 2 weeks later. It's not a coincidence that they fighting 2 weeks apart. You understand what I'm saying? That's not a coincidence at all whatsoever. So, uh, uh, um, and so now they're going to fight in 2023. Lomachenko, keep in mind, Carlo James, what's going on? Y'all have to keep in mind that Lomachenko was already slated to fight George Kambosos for the belts, but the unforeseen situation took place between his country and another country that prevented him, from fighting. So what happened next was that Lomachenko said, "Okay, I'll fight the winner." Right. So that's what's going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? So Lomachenko and Devin Haney are going to fight. Devin Haney's already exited. He can't hold fort anymore. He's doing everything Devin Haney is to be able to comfortably make 135. You understand? So he has a nutritionist. He has a whole team, right? So he said he's going to stay at 135 for as long as he can, right? Mr. Smart was going to he's going to be there for 2 more fights. Lomachenko immediately, right? I can guarantee you it's going to be quick negotiations possibly for the Lomachenko fight. You understand? Uh, um, Supreme Born 7, what's going on, Blessings, King? It's going to be a quick negotiations for Lomachenko fight for Devin because Devin don't have time to wait. He don't have time. He's leaving the division. You understand? If Devin Haney, who works tirelessly. He don't stop working. If he is struggling to make 135, then he's just physically outgrown the division, and there's nothing he can do. It's him against nature. T Hunt, what's going on? Nem Davila, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? It's Devin Haney versus nature. Just like it's Shakur Stevenson versus nature. You can't. Michael Clark, what's going on? Father Time in nature is undefeated. You ain't gonna beat it. It's not gonna happen. Don Julio, what's going on? It ain't gonna happen. You're not going to defeat Father Time in nature. That's not gonna happen. They're gonna run his course and it's gonna take his course one way or another. Jermaine Johnson, what's going on? I want to see Devin Haney in progress. Hey, this is what I'm looking at, Crypto Hack. I'm looking at this scenario, right? Just as a fan standpoint, no inside, no, none of that. Just as a fan standpoint, right? I'm looking at Devin Haney beating Kambosos, then beating Lomachenko, he's the undisputed champion, going to 140. Regis Prograis is going to beat Zepeda, right? Regis Prograis is going to have, what is it? The WBC? MJ PT Pills. Hold on. What belt are they fighting for again? Man. Michael Ray II, my brother. What's going on? What belt is Regis Prograis? There's the WBC, right? Yeah, the WBC. So they're going to fight for the WBC title. Devin Haney moves up to 140. He gets to fight the winner of that fight. You understand what I'm saying? Fight Regis Prograis. I like it. I love it. Randy Garcia, what's going on? Man, let me tell y'all something. There's some major players at 140. And one in particular, Go by the name of Gary Anton Russell. That dude is a problem, man. He give me goosebumps just thinking about that dude. He's a problem. So we doing all this talk about Devin and Shakur and Tank and Ryan and T.O. Bruh. 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 That dude is a nightmare for all of them. That dude is a man. The dude is a serious, serious, serious problem. Hold on, man. I'm cold in here, man. I don't know what happened, but it's like they turned the AC on Arctic or something, man. It just got freezing. They turned the AC on Arctic or something, man. It got so cold. Woo. Lou Hinton, the pillar of this Blue Blood Sports TV. What's goody with my great brother Lou? Man, it got so cold right now. Ridiculous, brother. Ridiculous. Bro, yo, my hands just started. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm like, man, come on, man. Bro, no, I got to turn the heat on. I turned the air off as soon as I got up in this piece. They ain't even got no complimentary water in here. Where's my brother? Anybody seen my brother Las Vegas, Leon, and Kyle? These dudes is tripping. Ain't give your boy Blue no complimentary water in this piece. Bro, he said it's brick out there in Connecticut, bro. Man, listen, tri-state area, we just got a cold front, huh? Bro, I went outside and I'm like, man, it's about time for me to bring out, you know what I'm saying, the fur coat. At least the leather. Time for your boy Blue to bring out the leather. Nah, man, it's 7-Eleven right across the street, bro. Oh, it's a jewelry store over there. Oh, man, my wife is going to be, she ain't going to be happy. There's a jewelry store across the street. Chase Duncan, my brother in Super Chat. Blue, I missed it. Boots beats Ugas if it happens. He beats Boots, he beats Ugas very badly. YouTube 911, what's going on? It's cold in Illinois too? Man. Yeah, it's cold outside, man. Shoot, my slingshot day and night's about to be over. Slingshot night's about to be over. Man, come on, man. That hurt. Dow betting feels cold in Cleveland too, man. Man, this is crazy, man. This ain't good, man. Give me a couple more heat waves. I need a couple more heat days, man. Give me a few more heat days. Let me get the sling out there a little more. Brian Henry, what's going on? It's still 65, 70. Man, you on the West Coast, man. That don't count, band up. Man, let me see I don't even know the Weather Channel on this. I thought I was at home. So anyway, man, that's a big fight, man. Shakur and Tank Davis, man, and it needs to happen, man. Oh, I don't know what I just did. It's hot in Texas. Nah. D-Mode 007, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 1K, man. Smash the like button. Rashad Akhtar. Wind was blowing in DC too. Had to throw on the hoodie. Word, I thought I was tripping. Truth God, what's going on? Miss Joette says 52. Well, you up there, you in the Antarctica though, Miss Joette. That don't count. Miss Joette up there in Antarctica. That don't count. You know what I mean, Queen? DOG 215, my brother, what's good? J.L. Craig, what's going on? You out there talking about, it's chilly out here in Antarctica. No, that don't count. Antarctica, Queen. You know what I mean? William Ward, what's going on? What's up, Blue? 75 in LA. Yeah, that don't count, brother. That don't count. Jafari Caesar, what's going on, great brother? Cover up and sip some soup. Yeah. Shannon O'Donnell, what's going on? Fort Myers in the building. Knicks 100 GM, what's going on? They said, hold up, what's going on here, Blue? You slumming? Nah, bro. I'm on the road again. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1K, man. Smash the like button, man. I'm on the road again. Smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes all the way up. Get the likes to 1K, people. So, yeah, man. Boots. No. Prince the Warring Angel. What's going on? So, Mick Niz. What's going on, great brother? Don't you call Stevenson fight them all night? So why is it talking about fight with him and Gervonta Davis? Please let these just take one boxing match at a time. That's just how much confidence I have in Shakur Stevenson. Tara Sims, I am very tired. I'm tired. That's just how much confidence I have in Shakur Stevenson. He's going to win. He's going to win tomorrow. Yeah, he's going to win tomorrow. Boots from Doro. Boots. Uh-oh. What just happened? The internet is tweaking, huh? H Money hashtag mom, my brother. What's good with you, great brother? Did you copyright that yet? Real Talk, New York with Janique. Peace, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Yeah, Shakur gonna put on the performance of a man. It glitched, right? Yeah, cause mine just took off, bro. I don't know what just happened. Wilma Lopez, what's going on? Scrooge Man, what's going on? Same old, same old. Ty Smith, what's going on? I need y'all to get the likes up to 1K though. Get the likes up. Oh, snap. Oh, he already did, Timothy Steinmeier. He already did. He already did that. He already did ask for more money. Demand more money. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Soon as you said get the likes up, went from 518 to 49. Yeah, yeah. You see the games they playing, right? Detroit. Anthony Lockhart, what's going on? These are the games that they play. This is why I tell y'all to smash the like button, man. My brother Bish, B Megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little kids, friends with cousins with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother Bish, B Megastar, Little Princess channel. What's good with you, Bish? Wilma Lopez, what's going on? I don't know if Tank gonna fight Ryan, man. I don't know. But Tank, I know Tank took to social media and Tank said that Top Rank is using his name to promote their fights. I know that. Blue don't approve of Canelo. I understand though. It's not that I don't approve of Canelo. I do approve of Canelo. I just think that some things are overstated unnecessarily. I never said I didn't approve of Canelo Alvarez at all whatsoever. No, Shakur wins, he don't get nothing but a victory, another check in the dub column. That's all he gets. Smash the like button. I respect Canelo Alvarez. I just think some things are overstated. They tell you that Canelo Alvarez is the greatest thing you ever seen, and that's not true. They try to dismiss things that Canelo Alvarez does and doesn't do. They try to convince you that you know things that are just aren't true because they're pushing a narrative. Pierre Cassell, what's going on? And so because you guys are so used to them pushing a narrative, right? Pierre Cassell, what's going on? Stevie B, what's going on? Because of people are so used to them pushing a narrative, this is what happens. You know what happens is that when I tell you the truth about a fighter, you know what happens is that um, when I tell you the truth about a fighter, right? Then it comes off as hate because I'm telling you the truth because you've been embedded with the narrative for so long. You've been embedded with the ongoing narrative for so long. Yo, what? 7-Eleven closed? Nah. Nah. That can't be real. It's called 7-Eleven. Nah. Nah, that can't be real. No. Get the. Yo, it just got dark all of a sudden. Yo, it just got dark all of a sudden. Man, come on, man. Bro, that can't be real. Nah, I didn't just see 7-Eleven closed. That's not real. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. Bro, that cannot be right. It's called 7-Eleven, bro. It's not supposed to close. It's like 7-Eleven stands for 24/7, brother. Like, how does it close? Monty Norman, what's going on, great brother? Yo, I've never seen that ever in my life. I've never seen that in my life. How does 7-Eleven close? You ever seen a 7-Eleven close? I've never seen that ever. I gotta take a picture of this. I got to. Leon King, what's going on? Supreme Born, you ain't never seen Supreme. We ain't never seen that. Aisha said, that's only in New York. Blue, they close here for sure. What? It's called 7-Eleven. The name 7-Eleven stands for we open 24/7. Bro, I'm in New Jerusalem. This is new. Like, how? How is that possible? Sweet peaches, treats, blessings, queen. I've never seen this ever. I've never ever seen this ever. Bish, I've never seen this, and I've never ever witnessed this, bro. I've never seen a 7-Eleven close on time too. It's 12:49, bruh. Knicks 100 GM. You know you ain't never seen those. You come from New York. You ain't never seen those 7-Eleven close, bro. You ain't never seen that. 7-Eleven just closed. The lights went off and everything. And you ain't never seen those 7-Eleven close. Bro, that's wild. Man, I hope they still got room. Yeah, there's 7-Eleven closed. I know ain't no room service open. Oh, I'm finito now. I don't even know if I could get a bottle of water out this piece. Oh, it's bedtime for me. Now I'm about to be super frustrated now. Nah, that's wild. That's wild. Nah, nah. Jersey, y'all got to do better. This is New Jersey, bro. Come on. I'm literally looking at New York City, brother. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't got DoorDash. I ain't that crafty, bro. Nah, 7-Eleven don't mean no 7. I ain't never seen a 7-Eleven close in my life. Goody the Great, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, great brother. Just coming through. Want to add my 2 cents. Like you, I'm a fan of the sport first. Shakur should have made weight, win the fight, and move up. Agreed. It would have been more professional. Goody the Great. I agree. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Yeah, I could agree with you with that. I can't agree with 7-Eleven closing though, bro. 7-Eleven just closed. Nah, bro. I can't agree with that, though. No. Albert Sheffield, man. Great night, brother. This is wild. I had all plans of going to go get me some cashews. You know what I'm saying? Nicholas Simmons, what's going on? I had plans to go get some water and cashews, bro. What the? I never seen this in my life. I gotta ask my son this. I gotta tell my son this, bro. Yo, what? That's crazy. Hold on, y'all. I gotta tell my son this.
What's up, Pop?
Hey, kid, I just seen something that you would never believe.
What?
7-Eleven just closed.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It just closed.
What you mean?
The lights went off. Like, it's closed for the night.
7-Eleven?
7-Eleven, kid.
Yeah. What? I'm out here watching See the Last Dance.
Wow, man, you must have been smoking on that tweeds or something, brother. Ain't no way. Hey, bro, good night, brother. Hey, Ray. Good night, great brother.
What?
You watching Save the Last Dance. It's over, man.
Yeah,
All right,
my
man.
boy just got smoked.
All right. I'll call you tomorrow, kid.
Fuck, you crazy. Alright.
All right, kid.
Alright.
I love you, kid.
Love you too, bro.
Peace. Nah, he's tripping. I know he's tripping. He on cloud 9 right now. Bro. Save the Last Dance. 1 in the morning. All right. I know what time he on right now. Yeah, they ain't showing no love. Joshua Wright, my brother. 7-Eleven closed? If I call my daughter, she gonna be like, what? I kid you not. 7-Eleven? I ain't never seen. It be blizzards outside. Blizzards. It be straight blizzards outside. Where you going? I'm going to get some salt from 7-Eleven. They ain't never closed. Mr. Dunk Buck Bubble, my brother, what's going on? Alan Mattis, what's going on? Eddie Macias, what's going on? The art of boxing, what it mean to me? That's a good question, bro. It means just that to me, art. Right? When you see these dudes gracefully, and you know that's a great question, great brother. Let me explain something to you, right? It means art to me. That's why I love pure boxers. That's why I always favor the boxer. Now, every now and then, you'll catch me favoring the puncher, like Deontay Wilder, Tank Davis, Canelo Alvarez. But boxers, man, Larry Holmes, my favorite heavyweight of all time. Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard, Juan Manuel Marquez. These are my favorite fighters. They all have the same thing in common. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened. I ain't never seen that ever in my life. 7-Eleven? 7-Eleven? Man, if I call my wife right now and be like, 7-Eleven closed, she gonna be like, what? Man, 7-Eleven? They don't close? Honey Man Music, what's going on? And I ain't even go that far. 7-Eleven was open in North Carolina. When I went to North Carolina, 7-Eleven didn't close. Matter of fact, when I was in North Carolina, 7-Eleven didn't close. Yeah, so the art, Martrell, Virginia Beach, what's going on? It's the art of it, right? That's why I like Juan Manuel Marquez, Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard, Pernell Whitaker, Larry Holmes, Roy Jones Jr. These guys are my favorite fighters. Juan Manuel Marquez. The art of hitting, not getting hit, counterpunching. That's my favorite. I love it. I love counterpunching. I love the art of hit and not get hit. I love phone booth fighting and making a man miss in the phone booth. Man, that, you know what that does to a person? Another grown man trying to hit you right in front of him and you can't hit him. You know, when you, James Toney, you know, when you go Bernard Hopkins, right? You know, when you go to hit Floyd and he pull counter, catch you, then go underneath, man, that punch when Floyd, listen to me, y'all. Hey, y'all about to have me geek out of here, man. Y'all about to have me geek out. But check it out. When Floyd Mayweather, when Marquez went to punch him, right? And he dipped back and he caught Marquez, and then Marquez threw his punch and then he went underneath. See, you had two graceful athletes at the highest level of sweet science, right? So Marquez threw the punch, Floyd moved back, right? He pulled, counted, bang. Marquez went to throw his right hand, Floyd went underneath, pivot right there. Marquez pivot back, they back looking at each other. Woo! Are you not entertained? Y'all ain't hear what I just said, so let me tell you again. They standing in the phone booth, right? It's the mongoose and the cobra. You understand? And Ricky Williams boxing, my brother, go subscribe to my brother Ricky Williams boxing. He said Floyd showed God like footwork in the Marquez fight. Facts, Ricky, this was my favorite because they both at the highest level, right? High ring IQ, right? So they standing right in front of him, Cobra and Mongoose, right? And Marquez throw his punch, and as soon as he throw his punch, you just picture this in slow motion. Marquez throws his punch, Floyd goes back slow. Ooh. Punch goes up here, Floyd looking at the punch, right? And Marquez punch coming back, and he's knowing as he's bringing his punch back, he's saying to himself, I messed up. I done messed up, right? You can see it in Marquez's face. I messed up. And Floyd coming back at him. Boom, right? And as Floyd hits him, right? Boom. Marquez said, okay, I'm already prepared another one in the chamber. So Marquez threw one with one already in the chamber. You understand? So he let one go, but he knew he had another one in the chamber. He wasn't out. But Floyd was just quick enough to get him with one before he got him with two. Floyd's one got there before Marquez two got there. So Marquez let two go. Ba-boom! Floyd let one go. Boom! And then we saw at the end who was the victor. You understand? GOJ's Glil 98 was coming. So just picture that, right? Because Marquez threw the first one, Floyd slipped it, came back, caught him. Boom! And as Marquez went to let the second one go, Floyd went underneath it and pivot. See, the best part about it, Ricky, Kennedy Kwan, what's going on? Ricky, the best part about it is when Floyd dipped underneath him and turned back to him, Marquez was still turning and looking at him. That's how sharp they was. That sequence took place like this. It took place like this, right? Tona Roja, salute. Viva Mexico! That sequence took place like this. But if you didn't understand what you just watched and how hard it is to do what they just did, then you missed it. You missed the best part of it. Because all you focus on, Floyd was weight bullying, he was too big. Just look how Floyd is bouncing with the right hand, getting ready to let it go. Boom, boom, and go underneath. And man, come on, man. Come on, man. And Mark has reset himself, right, Ricky? He reset himself. Boom. Oh, man, come on, man. Y'all, most people don't understand how hard to do that is. How hard for that is to do. For both of them. Do you know how hard it is to get punched in the face accurately, cleanly, quickly, and still be alert? Just boom, and understand. Do you know how quick your brain has to fire to get hit by Floyd that fast, and then to reestablish yourself immediately? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. I think people don't underestimate what happens here. Box conversation, my brother Reggie Owens. What's good, Richard Reggie? Them Devilla, check it 7. Nah, that joint is closed, bro. It's straight closed, bro. 7-Eleven. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen 7-Eleven closed, bro. But it's straight closed. That's wild. I'm finito over here. I ain't got no water. I ain't got nothing. I'm a man without a land. And I don't feel like going to get my car that's in the... I don't feel like going all the way up to get my car. Ricky, that's what I'm saying. He said it's beautiful when you know what you're looking at. Facts. Facts, Ricky. That's why I said tomorrow. It's a dream come true tomorrow for us boxing heads like that. When you watch Shakur and Robson, two highly skilled, high ring IQ, pure boxers, man, you're gonna see something in there that's gonna be amazing. You're gonna see something in that fight that most people are gonna miss. They're gonna miss it. They're gonna miss it. They're gonna miss it. It's just like when I tell people, when I saw Tank get ready to knock out Leo Santa Cruz, and I called it. Tank let the first one land, bang. Second one he slipped a little bit. He just let it graze. Boom. Why? So you can see that once you understand what you're looking at. That's why I know it got to be special for the Malik Scotts of the world, and the Emmanuel Stewards and the Freddie Roaches. You know, I'm not even on that level of understanding of the sport. You understand? Antonio McKinney, what's going on? I'm not at that level of understanding of the sport like they are, right? But you got to understand something, right? To be able to digest and understand what you just witnessed at that level, right? Man, come on, man. There's things. So, Mark West, what's going on? When Leo caught Tank, bang, Tank didn't budge. Now, to the naked eye, if you didn't understand what just happened, you just say, "Oh, Leo just caught him." But did he? Did he really? Or was he allowed to land that punch? He was allowed to land that punch. So, bang, Tank didn't budge. Boop, took it clean. Because I know you're going to give it to me again. Let me test the waters. He threw it again, right? He grazed Tank, right? Just grazed. Tank said, "I ain't going to take that one flush." Tank said, King said, "So it's going to salute to South Africa." Tank said, "You going to throw it again, ain't you?" Gotcha. Gotcha. You're going to do it again, aren't you? See, the best part about it is you have two people thinking. They're talking to each other without verbally communicating. Do y'all understand that? When you in the boxing ring, they're talking to each other without verbally communicating. They're talking. Their brains are talking to each other. They're just not opening their mouths. Now, every now and then you'll get fighters that open their mouth and be like, "Hey, man, bum, 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 bum." Right? Once they get comfortable enough. But for the most part, they're thinking. And so, mosquito, yeah, facts, energy. So, Tank said to him, he said to him, He said to Leo, "You gonna throw it again, ain't you?" And Leo said, "You got it." Wise and like kid. Boom. Good night. But it only. Inside the square circle, my brother King Judah was good. And he did it again. Couldn't help himself, Miss Joette. Like a kid in a candy store. Yeah, Ricky, if it wasn't for me, they would have pushed your wig back. Smash the like button, get the likes to 1K. You dig what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Bang! Hey! Bam! That's how fast that happened. Bang! Hey! Ha! That's how it happened. But that was a 3-punch sequence. Man, come on, man. That's why, right? Though money was going on. That's why fighters, when they get knocked out, they don't know they got knocked out because it happens so fast. That's why. Because it happens so fast, they don't even know they got knocked out. They get knocked out and don't even know they got knocked out because it happens so fast. Yeah, Mr. Dunk Boss Bubble, how you moonlighting on me, brother? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 1K, people. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm out here rubbing my eyes like I'm a kid. You know, when you start doing like this, you tired. As a grown man, you start doing this, yeah, you tired. Yeah, you know, when that started happening. VT19, what's going on? Yeah, when you know, Paul Williams told me the funniest thing, but it wasn't funny. It was the funniest thing, but it wasn't funny, right? I said, Paul, when you got knocked out, man, that was one of the most brutal knockouts when Sergio Martinez knocked you out. He said, he didn't feel it, right? So I said, man, you ain't feel it? He said, nah. And then he said, I just remember looking at the corner, sitting on the stool. Because remember, they put him on the stool. So he thought he was sitting in the corner. Get this, Robert Williams, what's going on? True story. Paul Williams told me this. Hendor, what's going on? Remember when they picked him up? When they picked Paul Williams up, they put him on the stool, right? So he said that he didn't know, it didn't hurt, and he didn't know he was knocked out. So he said that he just remembered sitting on the stool and them telling him, and he's saying to them, yo, what are they doing right now, man? Why are they giving him my belt? That's a fact. That's what he told me. He said he was sitting on the stool because he thought he was on the stool in between the rounds. And he looked over and he was like, why is everybody in the ring and why are they giving him my belt? And he said they told him, man, you just got knocked out. That's exactly what Paul Williams told me. That's exactly what he told me, man. That he told me that's when J-Rock and Hurd fought in DC. Paul Williams told me that in the lobby. When J-Rock and Hurd fought and J-Rock beat Hurd. That's exactly what he told me. He said he was sitting on the stool and he asked him, why is everybody in the ring? And why are they giving him my belt? Because he thought he was sitting on the stool in between rounds. David the Real Thomas, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. He said Tank vs. Shakur is my number one fight. It can be 3 fights. This would boxing back Superior boxer versus boxer puncher. Great fights. Agreed. Salute to David the Real Thomas dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Sent him to the next round. Yep, Ricky Williams, he said, you get KO'd, it's like you missing time. Everybody knows you was knocked out, but you. Facts. Facts. Paul Williams didn't even know he was knocked out. He thought he was sitting on the stool in between rounds. Corey Lee Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother Corey Lee Boxing. What's good with you, Corey? So Paul Williams thought he was sitting on the stool in between rounds. Now, how wild is that? Imagine that, and they like, bro, nah, you ain't sitting on. It's over. What? It's over, bro? You just got smoked in here. What? You saying 007? What's going on? Imagine that, man. Imagine that. Imagine that, man. I know what Wilson was going on. Yeah, I am, but I shouldn't be. Blue, why don't you call out these boxers for missing weight? That indiscipline don't justify excuses for them. Dwayne Musendin, bro, you every time you come in here, it's like you got a bone to pick with me, right? You do understand that I do see and read everything, right? So what are you talking about? I did call. What am I to call him out to say? Yes, it was not professional, but why would he deplete himself? If he can't make the weight, he can't make the weight. He attempted to, right? And he attempted to make the weight. He's 25 years of age, and he's moving up in weight his next fight. Anton Wright, what's going on? You understand? So it happens. You understand? He ain't the first fighter in history to not make weight. And some fighters just can't make the weight. He attempted to make the weight, clearly. That's why he was 0.6 over. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, what could he do? This is the first and only time in his career that he ever missed weight. So, like, what are we supposed to do? Do Shakur Stevenson strike you as somebody out here partying? C45. What's going on? Partying, hanging out, and being undisciplined. He's just outgrown the division. Period. That's all. Plain and simple. He attempted it one more time. He couldn't do it. Now he's exiting stage life. That's it. Salute to Richmond, VA. Salute to Henrico County. But he was leaving the division anyway. But brother, I see every stream you come. You gotta. Why don't I call out this person? I saw you earlier. Why you siding with Floyd Mayweather? He's distracting and he's trying to take the attention away from these fighters. Kenichi, Bell, what's going on, great brother? Yeah, I'm about to get off here. You know, Floyd Mayweather is doing what Floyd Mayweather do. If the best fight the best, they won't have to be worrying about Floyd Mayweather what Floyd Mayweather's doing and not doing. Period. The best need to fight the best and stop worrying about what Floyd Mayweather's doing in exhibition styles. Jesse R, my brother in the super chat, he said, "What's up, Blue? Who you got, Pretty Boy or Floyd Mayweather, man?" Lachey Menace, what's going on? What happened to the fight tonight? What fight? Fight is small. So the thing is, we saying like, oh man, Floyd this, and Floyd, Floyd Miller, yeah, Floyd Miller missing weight is a no excuses. Tank did it, Broner did it. Now Shakur, hope they're not all birds of a feather, bro. You know how many fighters miss weight? Sean Porter missed weight twice. Did you know that? Do Sean Porter strike you? We know Sean Porter ain't out drinking and partying and hanging out. And Sean Porter takes the sport of boxing serious. Sean Porter missed weight twice. Sean Porter missed weight one time so bad he stripped naked, and then they had to cut his hair to make weight. Do you think Sean Porter's undisciplined? You named all people, right? Carissa Torcios, what's going on? You named all people that Vision Hawk 768, what's going on? You named all people that hang out and Adrian Broner, Tank. We know that in between fights they was, Dub Rice, I was going on. We know in between fights they was, partying and hanging out. Frank Nitty, what's going on? So, Christopher Bourne, what's going on? Dub Rice, what's going on, great brother? So just let that sink in. Smash the like button, get the likes to 1K. Just let that sink in, right? That Sean Porter is one of the most disciplined athletes in all the sports. He don't hang out, he don't party, he don't drink, he don't do any of those things. Sean Porter missed weight twice. One of them so bad that he had to cut his hair after he stripped naked. He couldn't make weight still. Loving Algator was going on. Sean Porter still couldn't make weight. They had to start cutting his hair, his braids, so that he could make weight. It just happens. And he's not even a big guy. So things happen. But I'm tired, man. I'm going to bed. Tim Bradley versus Sean Porter. Tim Bradley don't got no power to keep him honest. I'm going to bed, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.